Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. John Kelly for Options University on Wednesday, November 9th, 2011. The disclaimer, trading always has been, always will be risky. And it is a risky world out there today. Last night, the Prime Minister of Italy, Mr. Berlusconi, Silvio Berlusconi, offered to resign, and everybody cheered that move and the markets rallied. However, today, Italian bonds were bid up over 7%, which was where Portugal and Greece and Ireland were bailed out. And the European officials were asked if they would bail out Italy with its $1.1 trillion worth of euro debt, and they said they could not. Remember, I had said that the EFSF fund being moved from 250 billion to €1 trillion was not nearly enough to cover. I mean, you watch and see that if you bail out the Greeks like they did, the Italians were going to line up and say, me next, and after the Italians, it'll be the Spaniards. The EFSF needs at least $4 trillion to be able to back that. Without a backing, our markets today tumbled. And there is no agreement in Greece that was supposed to be announced on Monday. The only thing good about this week worldwide so far were the China numbers. Came in very impressive. They've taken their foot off the brake there of their growth, and they're growing like crazy. Just to give you an idea of sovereign debt as a percentage of GDP, you have Japan and Iceland, followed by Greece, and then Italy. They have a tremendous burden right now, and they're not able to service it. The market's reaction, as I said, for the last few days, it's been hand in hand into the sunset singing Kumbaya. We wake up this morning, we find that the market's down over 200 points, and we finish down almost 400 points on the day. Tremendous reversal. Economic news locally, we had good news this week. Consumer credit was up for the second month in a row. The National Federation of Independent Businessmen, their confidence was up. Wholesale inventories down a mere 1%, but the IBD tip poll, which had fallen to levels lower than 2008-2009, reversed and went higher, which was a bullish sign as well. The VIX, which had been in this channel for the longest time, and finally fallen out and fallen below it yesterday, heading for its 200-day moving average, soared today 25%, back above that 30 measure, and we're back into that channel again that we were in for 2 to 3 months. Earnings, PCLN had a big beat on earnings, but cautioned on fourth quarter guidance. Went up 30 points anyway yesterday. CINA also had a huge beat. Fossil also beat. The market reaction is interesting. We'll see that in a minute. Ralph Lauren with a good beat. The reaction again, very surprising. Cisco tonight had a good beat, was positive, but with this market down is barely holding on. And the news is out on Green Mountain Coffee Roaster. Mr. Ihorn said that it was all smoke and mirrors. And when all the numbers came in this evening, Mr. Ihorn has been proven correct. Now, what do we do with this? We're going to take a look at that in the gold member section next.